Hello there folks, it's Nerdy John here, and today I'm going to be doing another rant video. And today we're going to be talking about Deaf Noodles. Now, I'm assuming if you're clicking on this video, you have some understanding of who Deaf Noodles is, but if you don't, he is a tea channel that is very dishonest. He's been known for reporting false sexual assault stories, constantly trying to spin any criticism against him as like some way of like trying to oppress him. Like he'll say, he's been known to say in the past that the only reason why people criticize him is because they're racist against him, which isn't the case whatsoever. The only time his race was ever brought up was when he brought it up himself. So that's a mute point right there. Anyway, he's been covering Keemstar for the past 2 videos because he suspects that Keemstar is behind his latest Twitter suspension, which is not the case, partly because Keem is an egotistical prick, and if he was responsible, he would brag about that for sure. 2, when his original account was suspended, Keem was the first person trying to get that back, but of course, good old Dennis will always omit that from his little story. But I digress. Anyway, he recently covered a stream that Keem was on, and you know what? Deaf Noodles didn't say the name of this person that Keem showed up on the stream. Do you want to know whose channel Keem appeared on? Tipster. I don't know why Deaf Noodles refuses to say Tipster's name in his videos, but that's who it was. Tipster. And what's another funny thing is, Deaf Noodles acts like he's never seen Tipster before in his entire life. Like I think he even said in his video he has no idea who this person is. That's completely false because you guys have had plenty of interaction on Twitter. You've blocked him on Twitter when you had your original account, and correct me if I'm wrong, but you even followed him on your old account. So you know who he is. It's impossible for you not to know. You don't just follow a random account of what you don't know at least a little bit about. Otherwise, why are you following that account? Anyway, because one of Tipster's points against Deaf Noodles has been that he's known for blocking people, Def decided to well, you block people too. But yes, you need to understand, everyone blocks people on Twitter. I've even had to block an account before, and I usually don't like doing that. But the thing is, the screenshots he's using to say that Tipster is known for blocking people is entirely false and dishonest, because the screenshot he showed, the conversation wasn't about Tipster, it was about an individual named Angry Slug who is known for working with Chris Hansen and who is also very dishonest. In fact, I'm sure you two would get along just fine. And another thing that Deaf Noodles has tried to say about Tipster is that he's supposedly on Keemstar's payroll because Tipster has been a self-admitted fan of Keemstar. Here's the thing, Def. It's rather funny that you're trying to accuse someone on being on someone else's payroll, considering how much you suck Ethan's cock. Seriously, I don't think you've ever done a negative story on him before. At least Tipster can say that Keem has messed up on a lot of stuff. In fact, they've had a falling out. They had a falling out in December? And I remember one time during a live stream, Tipster was very uncomfortable with saying if he liked Keem or not because, well, when you get into a heated argument with someone, you tend to not like them for a while. So, like, where is your and Ethan's argument? You guys have shared stories of each other, retweeted each other's stuff, had plenty of interaction on Twitter as far as I was aware. So, like, if anything, you're on the payroll. Dude, I'm sorry. You're incredibly dishonest. And the fact that you are willing to nitpick and manipulate stories to this degree should show why no one should fucking trust you again, you dipshit. Anyway, this is Nerdy John. Signing out. Have a lovely day.